Let us solve another problem which was given in VTU June 2011 examination. Using variation of parameters method, solve y double dash minus 6y dash plus 9y equal to e raised to 3x by x square. So now y double dash means d square y minus 6y dash. Y dash means dy plus 9y equal to e raised to 3x by x square. So now what we can do is, throughout this y is common. So now take y common. So if you take y common, d square minus 6d plus 9 into y is equal to e raised to 3x by x square. So now what we can do is, if you look at this equation, it has y and x, which is called non-homogeneous equation. If non-homogeneous, general solution y equal to CF plus PI. Take this as equation number 1. Now you need to find out CF and PI separately. So let us start with CF. So to find CF, refer LHS d square minus 6d plus 9. So referring this, write the auxiliary equation. Auxiliary equation is m square minus 6m plus 9 equal to 0. So here 9 can be factorized as minus 3 into minus 3. So minus 3 into minus 3 is 9, minus 3 plus minus 3 is minus 6. So it can be written as factorized as m minus 3 into m minus 3, that is equal to 0. So product 0 means m minus 3 0 into m minus 3 0. So m value, m equal to 3, m equal to 3. So we got two roots. So m value 3 comma 3. So now if 3 CF is C1 plus C2x e raised to 3x. So now let us multiply e raised to 3x inside. So if you multiply C1 e raised to 3x plus C2 x e raised to 3x. So here when you look at this, multiple of C1 is called y1 and multiple of C2 it is called y2. So identify that one. y1 is e raised to 3x, y2 is x e raised to 3x. So once you identify y1 and y2, then you go for w. So we know what is w. W is Wronskian of y1 and y2, which is defined as y1, y2, y1 dash, y2 dash. So here in this problem, y1 is e raised to 3x, then y2 x e raised to 3x, y1 dash derivative of e raised to 3x, 3 e raised to 3x, then y2 dash, this is y2, x e raised to 3x, product of two terms. So we need to apply u into v, product rule. So that is, product rule is u into v dash is u into v dash plus u dash into v. So if you apply this, so first u is, treat x as u, x v dash 3 e raised to 3x plus u dash x derivative 1 into v e raised to 3x. Now, so now let us simplify. E raised to multiply, it is a determinant. So first principal diagonal elements, e raised to 3x into 3x e raised to 3x. So it will be 3x e raised to 6x plus e raised to 3x e raised to 3x e raised to 6x. This is principal diagonal, product of principal diagonal. Now secondary diagonal, minus 3x e raised to 6x. So here 3x e raised to 6x minus 3x e raised to 6x get cancels. So then you will be left with e raised to 6x. So this is the w value, e raised to 6x. So once you get this, then you go for pi. So now let us move to the pi. So here we know pi is has two terms, y1 x by w, then y2 x by w. So this first term is multiplied by y2 into this, minus second term is multiplied by minus y1 into this. So we know y1 is e raised to 3x, y2 is x e raised to 3x, w is e raised to 6x, then capital X is RHS of the given problem. So capital X is e raised to 3x by x square. So that is the given in the problem, x term. Now substitute all and simplify for pi, getting pi. So y2 x e raised to 3x into integration y1 e raised to 3x, then capital X is e raised to 3x by x square whole divided by w is e raised to 6x, minus y1 is e raised to 3x integration y2 x e raised to 3x, capital X e raised to 3x by x square whole divided by w e raised to 6x. So now simplify these two integrals, e raised to 3x, it will be, product will be e raised to 6x divided by e raised to 6x. So this term get cancels with e raised to 6x. So then we get x e raised to 3x integration of 1 by x square minus e raised to 3x into integration of. Here also when you look at the terms, numerator is having e raised to 3x, So when you multiply e raised to 6x divided by e raised to 6x. So this term get cancels with e raised to 6x. Then x divided by x square. So x cancels. So 1 by x you will get. Now x e raised to 3x integration of 1 by x square. It is x raised to minus 2 integration x raised to minus 1 by minus 1, which will be minus 1 by x minus e raised to 3x into integration of 1 by x is log x. So here x get cancels. So what we can do is, so minus sign common, e raised to 3x common. So minus e raised to 3x, if you take outside, you will get 1 plus log x. So this itself is pi. So once you get pi, we know already the CF. So final solution, general solution from 1 y equal to CF plus pi. So CF is C1 plus C2x e raised to 3x minus e raised to 3x 1 plus into 1 plus log x. So this is the final answer. Let us solve another problem. Solve d square y by dx square plus y equal to 1 by 1 plus sin x by the method of variation of parameters. So this has been given in VTU model question paper for 7 mark. So now, so here we have d square y by dx square. So put d by dx equal to capital D. So when you substitute d by dx equal to capital D, so here we have d square by dx square. So it means capital D square y plus y equal to 1 by 1 plus sin x. Now y common here. So d square plus 1 into y equal to 1 by 1 plus sin x. So now this has y as well as x. So it is called non-homogeneous equation. And here the solution, general solution is y equal to CF plus pi. So now let us solve CF and pi one by one. First we will find out CF. So now refer LHS, d square plus 1 is there. So replace this by d by m. So auxiliary equation is m square plus 1 equal to 0, which is a quadratic equation. So m square equal to minus 1, m equal to plus or minus square root of minus 1, which is plus or minus I. So now plus or minus I means CF. So CF is C1 cos x plus C2 sin x. So we got the half of the solution. So here identify cos x is called y1 and sin x is called y2. So once you identify y1 equal to cos x, y2 equal to sin x, next you go for w. So w is Wronskian of y1 and y2, means determinant of y1 y2, y1 dash, y2 dash. So now simplify this determinant. So here y1 is cos x, y2 is sin x, y1 dash means derivative of cos x minus sin x, y2 dash derivative of sin x cos x. So now simplify this, cos into cos, cos square x, minus of minus plus sin square x. So here w value is 1, cos square plus sin square 1. So now let us go for finding pi. So pi is has two terms, y1x by w and y2x by w. So here first term is multiplied by y2, second term is multiplied by minus y1. So already we know y1, y2 and w. So capital X means in the given problem x term, 1 by 1 plus sin x. So capital X is 1 by 1 plus sin x. Now substitute all. So here y2 sin x into integration y1 cos x, capital X means 1 by 1 plus sin x, w which is 1 minus y1 means cos x, integration of y2 sin x, capital X 1 by 1 plus sin x divided by w1. So here sin x, integration of cos x divided by 1 plus sin x minus cos x into integration of sin x by 1 plus sin x. So this is what we get. So now if you look at first term sin x, integration of cos x by 1 plus sin x. So when you look at denominator, which is 1 plus sin x, its derivative is cos x. So it can be, we can use this result, integration of f dash x by f of x is log of f of x. So here it can be written as integration is log of 1 plus sin x minus cos x, integration of sin x is there, denominator 1 plus sin x is there, so we cannot integrate this one at this position. So what you can do is little adjustment. So numerator add 1 and subtract 1. So both cancels, you will get the same thing. So now divide it, 1 plus sin x divided by 1 plus sin x. So both get cancels, you will get 1 minus 1 by 1 plus sin x. So like this you will get. So still integration of 1 we can do it, but 1 by 1 plus sin x no result. So what you can do is here at this position multiply by its conjugate. So multiply and divide by 1 minus sin x. So multiply and divide by 1 minus sin x. So this term as it is minus cos x into integration of 1 minus sin x divided by a plus b into a minus b. So it is a square minus b square. So 1 minus sin square x, which is cos square x. Now first term as it is minus cos x integration of 1 minus, so here we have 1 by cos square, which is secant square x. Next sin by cos square, sin by cos is tan x into 1 by cos is sec x. So now still let us go further, minus cos x into integration of 1 is x minus integration of secant square x is tan x minus integration of tan into sec secant x. So now multiply, minus sign inside. So finally what we get is sin x into log of 1 plus sin x minus, so plus minus cos x into bracket x minus tan x plus sec x. So this is what we got pi. So earlier we got CF and now it is pi. So general solution from 1 is y equal to CF plus pi. So write both the terms together, that is the final answer.